that people didn't think I was gonna beat. So I think that two fighters that beat we're the underdogs come and fight each other, and I think we'll do a big fight.
that'd be huge, man. We gotta talk. You gotta talk to Oscar. I'll talk to my people. You know.
Rayo, would you do a catch weight? Would you fight at 144?
Yeah, I'll do a catch weight.
Okay, cool. You heard it here first. Rayo's down with the catch weight versus Ryan. Why not just do 147 so you guys can eat? You don't have to cut that much.
Nah.
The most I'll do 145.
145. Okay. You heard it here first. Perfect.
Okay, cool. Hey, there it is, guys. You guys heard it here first.
You solid, Rayo.
Hey, it's different with me though, man. Yeah, I'm like that for real,
Look at how
man.
big this fool is.
I'm a big motherfucker, Rayo.
Hey, we the same size though. I'm not.
I'm big. I'm meaty.
I think he's pushing more weight right now. What are you, 160?
Yeah, probably around there.
I'm like 175 right now.
Pushing
Because hey, that looks nice, but my punch goes crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you can say all I have is left hook, but if it still lands, it's gonna be a problem.
Like the one, like the one Luke Campbell hit you with. I'm real good at throwing those.
You like that one? You like that shot? hey, I want to taste that right here.
Ooh, what's going on? WittyP coming back with another one. Let's get it. Gonna talk some boxing. We'll talk super lightweight. Yeah, let's talk about a guy. Have a lot of options at, super lightweight. Jose Valenzuela. Yes, Rayo. See, he was on live with Ryan Garcia the other day, and they basically set up a fight for 2025 when Ryan Garcia gets back from suspension. And what Ryan Garcia let us know is basically he's not fighting at 140 again. He's not. Talking about a catch weight, 145. Talking about, I'm big as shit. I'm 175, pushing 180. So we know he's not fighting at 140 again. That's what, that live definitely let us know that. And Rayo, he got a lot of options after his impressive win over Pitbull Cruz, because Pitbull had a lot of momentum coming into that fight. And let's be real, a lot of hardcore boxing fans actually had, Jose Valenzuela winning this fight. I say it was about 60-40. This fight wasn't 50-50, it wasn't 55-45, it was about 60-40. The hardcore boxing fans say, hey, Rayo gonna, take this fight. He had questionable loss to, Chris Colbert, Edwin De Los Santos. He put him down pretty good, but, Rayo, southpaw, 5'10", he's a, long athlete, got good footwork. He beat Pitbull on the back foot. Yes, Rayo used that pivot, beat him on the back foot, that footwork. That's how he beat Pitbull with his footwork, Rayo. Yes. Like I say, he kept that jab going, after first few rounds, after he got, used to Pitbull's tempo and how he was, his aggression. Rayo, he started schooling Pitbull, with the footwork, the pivots out, things like that. He was schooling Pitbull. And it wasn't a fluke win. It wasn't. It was one of those fights where it looked like, he could do that again. If Pitbull want to fight that same way, this guy he can win easier the next time. That's how the fight looked. It didn't look fluke. He wasn't landing lucky punches or anything like that. Everything was calculated. Everything was timed for Rayo. It was. And he got options. He does. He got options. Like I said, he's one of those guys that everyone wants to fight. Teofimo Lopez, he called out Terrence Crawford. Who knows if he'll fight at 140, but Teofimo Lopez, he's an option. Jose Valenzuela, he's a guy that PBC tried to set up with Tank or something like that. Tank fought at 140 before. Who he fought? Mario Barrios at 140. So Tank fought at 140 before, and Tank fight these type of guys. You know what I mean? Like Mexican, got strong fan base, shit like that. Tank fights these kind of guys around his weight. If we being real. Fights that can sell. So I wouldn't be surprised if they try to get Tank to fight him at 140. Wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, but still, like I say, still got Teofimo Lopez. Still got my guy Subriel Matias, who had a bad loss. See if he can recover. Subriel Matias still out there. I like Subriel Matias, but he disappointed me in his last fight. He did. The way he was just shelling up, wasn't throwing any punches, didn't get active. For the most part, he really disappointed me because I felt like his stock, he was on the rise, Subriel Matias. But yeah, if he doesn't have that rematch with, Pitbull Cruz, who would you like to see Rayo get in there with? We want to be real. Today, I think they may have the rematch. I'm not sure. If they do, it'll probably happen at, towards the end of this year. Let's say 2025. That's going to be an easy fight to make with Ryan Garcia Rayo, Jose Valenzuela, that'll be an easy fight to make. These two have a strong fan base, and Rayo, his stock is rising. Especially after he avenged his loss to Chris Cobra, knocking him out. Then he beat Pitbull, so his stock on the rise. 14-2, 9 KOs. Champion now with WBA champion, I want to say, for Jose Valenzuela. But yeah, who would you like to see him in the ring? Mix it up with Teofimo Lopez. He calling out Bud Crawford. No, he need to be calling out Jerron Boots Ennis. If you're gonna fight at 147, you need to be calling out Boots. See, these guys want to skip the line. They don't want to fight guys around their, around their talent, how they came up around the time, their era and shit like that. They want to skip the line. I don't understand this shit. I don't understand this shit. Virgil Ortiz and Boots need to be fighting each other, at 154 or catchweight, whatever, before they talk about Bud Crawford, shit like that. So it's all out of whack for these young, these fighters. They want to skip the line, but they need to be fighting each other. They need to be fighting each other. These guys around the same age and shit like that, they need to be fighting each other. I don't understand why they're not fighting each other, but yeah, Rayo, he got a lot of options. He does. He got a lot of options, like I said, impressive win over Pitbull Cruz, and it wasn't fluke. See if they have the rematch, but if they don't, like I said, you got options. I'm sure Tank is an option. They're trying to act like he's not, but trust me, Tank is an option. They're gonna throw Tank name in there for sure. Wouldn't be surprised if that fight happened. You got can't see Teofimo Lopez really, because he's unless His Excellency set it up. Turkey Al Sheik. That's the only way I can see Teofimo Lopez and Jose Valenzuela fighting. But I could definitely see, Ryan Garcia rematch with Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Even a guy like Sabril Matias. Wouldn't be surprised, see a fight like that. But amazing fight. That'd be an amazing fight as well. But let me know what y'all think. Talk Rayo, Jose Valenzuela. Got a lot of options. Stock on the rise. But let me know what y'all think. Comment, like, subscribe, share the video if it's entertaining. Hit that cash up every time I do talk some boxing. Say share the video, entertaining. That's what I do. I'm knocking another one out. Let's get it.